Maybe we should just go with the peace treaty until we can get our ships sorted out. And
Yeah, that's true. We need the cruisers before we can attack anyway, so it's going to take us a few turns to build those up.
I'm still surprised that 3 destroyers was able to take. Is that a Mark II outpost as well?
Yeah, I mean, they're Klingon ships. Klingon ships are really good.
Okay.
They're the best ships for fighting.
That's good.
And we didn't fire for the first turn.
No. I mean, do you want to turtle or do you want to aggressively expand? See, I guess that's like the thing. Decision to make.
Yeah, I want to rescue the Anticans.
Right.
Because when we liberate them, they'll then join us as, like, freely. They'll be like best friends with us, and then they'll join us like 5 turns later, and then we get this huge, like 200 pop world join us, and liberating a system makes Federation citizens super happy.
Okay.
It's like the best thing you can do.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to liberate Antica.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stick to our plan then.
So we just need to crank out a couple of
Do we accept
cruisers.
that no aggression treaty?
We did, because I think it's going to take us a while.
25 turns.
Yeah.
So we've got turn 79 is as soon as we can liberate Antica.
Well, we can break the treaty,
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that then.
but obviously it makes our people sad. But if we if we liberate the world quickly, then the sadness is counteracted by the
happiness.
By the happiness. Like, they'll forgive us.
Yeah.
If we find the weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
The Vulcans are in. They joined us. They took our money.
Thank God.
We got them. Oh man, this is going good. Look, we've got the Vulcan ship.
A Vulcan ship.
Yeah, they had one ship built, and now it's ours.
Oh wow, a Vulcan ship. It just says
Yeah.
Vulcan ship. Is it any good?
I don't know. We'll get it over there, and then we can have a proper look at its stats when it's with other ships. Vulcan itself is amazing.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Class 5 hunting grounds.
Man, they're hungry. But look at this, 603 industry if we put it all into
Wow.
industry. Or we can crank it down and put it all into research and get 449 research.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's better than Earth. It's so good.
Are you just doing a mix?
Well, we're going to need a few things. I'm going to build them a communications grid,
Yeah.
which gives them bribe resistance, because the Ferengi might pay them off to to leave us.
Oh crap.
So we want to get that in ASAP. We're going to want loads of things. We want the wind turbines to power the buildings. We want a trade center for 50% extra credits. We want a scanning array. So it's going to take a little while before this place is like up and running.
How soon can you buy any of these with oh, we haven't got any cash, we spent it all.
Well, it's all right. They've got so much industry that most of these will only take one turn.
Oh, cool. That's good news.
I think this is... Oh, man, look at this. 200 extra research. This is going to...
It's going to be very helpful.
This is going to be amazing.
It's like the real birth of the Federation. Like,
Yeah.
Vulcans were very helpful to the early humans.
The Vulcans were, like, critical.
I like how we're talking about it as if it's ancient history.
Yeah.
When it's actually a sci-fi future proposed. But yeah, it feels like ancient history to me, like the birth of the Federation.
Just ordered.
Yeah.
This game is like 20 years old.
Yeah, it's true. And because I watched so much... All the Star Trek I watched was when I was a kid. Like, it does feel like in the past for me.
Yeah.
Like, it all happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, obviously, it didn't really happen, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's all a little bit...
Diplomatic
It's all a bit
messages have been
nostalgic, isn't it?
received.
All right.
So I just need to keep an eye on Vulcan to make sure it's always one-turning its production.
Right.
And if it's not one-turning it,
You need to just give it a few more industry.
yeah, exactly. Let's get rid of that and give them...
Neru is a new town.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with them, really. I think we need more data banks to stop the Cardassians taking the piss.
What do databanks do?
Give you intelligence.
Select planet for terraforming.
Oh, did the Klingons take Sirius off the Ferengi?
Oh, they did. Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention. That's why they declared war. That single transport that fled our combat just flew down to Sirius and grabbed it
Oh my God.
because it was completely undefended. They just walked straight in. Oh,
Brave
shit.
Klingon warriors.
Defeating feeble, unarmed Ferengis. So look at this build up here. The Cardassians, they've got their outpost up, so they can now invade us. And they've got 4 destroyers and a troop transport.
Right, are the Klingons likely to break their non-aggression pact against us?
No, that's one thing about the Klingons. They are honourable.
Okay.
So they will probably hold out for the 25 turns.
Right,
Whereas the
so we
Cardassians...
can move our
not so
defence
much.
fleet towards Cardassian space.
Yeah, that is a good shout. I'm just wanting to make friends with someone.
We need to set up a new trade route because
exactly.
Vulcan's gone.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my God, the Tamarians are worshipful.
should we try and bring them in too?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. So the Betazoids are pretty happy with us, but they are friends with the Cardassians.
Right, that's fine.
So we can say, how about we're better than the Cardassians? Try and bribe them.
How much money have we got?
Not a lot. I've promised this money to both people. So if
Yeah.
they both accept, we're in trouble. Like double dealing.
We can't pay them both.
Can't afford to pay them both.
That's not good.
That's not good. But it's fine. We'll be all right. Boop. And the propulsion's done. Which is good stuff. And we've got loads of messages. Okay, so hang on. Let me get my tech. Because if I don't do the tech straight away, I will completely forget about it.
Yeah, we need. What are we going to do? Energy.
Well, I think
we're going to take biotech to 3.
If I take biotech to 3, because all of our buildings, like the data banks and the research places,
Yeah.
they need everything to be the same level. So to get level 3 data banks, you need 3, like, in everything. To get level 3 replicators, you need... So once we hit 3, we'll be at tech level 3 with everything. And then we'll focus down at energy. Yeah.
All right.
But
That makes sense.
with Vulcan, this won't take long at all. Oh man, that trade center is taking... there we go. Got it.
Oh, look at you like min-maxing this like a dream. Love it when you min-max stuff, Ben.
Oh yeah, min-max it for me, baby. So here we go. This is we can compare a Vulcan ship to one of our destroyers. So 140 hit points.
It's the T'Pau.
Oh man, that sounds like a very Vulcan name.
Is that...
It's T'Pol in Enterprise.
Yeah. Is T'Pau like
I think it is
a
someone.
band from the 80s?
Oh, maybe.
Is that who I'm thinking of? Let us know.
Yeah, write in comments.
Yeah. If only we had some sort of...
Some way of looking this up.
Sort of data pad where we could look up...
We could check the archives.
Yeah. For
If
ancient
only.
human history, the band T'Pau had many hits. It was a pop group called T'Pau. Yeah. A British pop group led by Carol Decker.
Man, I've
China in Your Hand. Do you
never
remember China
heard
in Your
of
Hand?
them. No, what are you talking about?
It was from the album Bridge of Spies. You don't remember China in Your Hand?
I don't at all.
It's literally spelled exactly the same as well as T'Pau.
Wow.
There you go.
Were they Star Trek
why
fans?
not listen to China in Your Hand?
Do it today.
Is that racist nowadays?
I don't know. It depends on the song, doesn't it?
China in Your Hand. I mean, some of these old songs.
Oh shit!
Whoa, what the heck?
We found the Edo Guardian orbiting.
In Sector Rubicon.
Yeah. Do you remember this episode where everyone was dressed in white and it was like this utopian society where there was no crime and everything was peaceful and lovely?
Sounds about like 20 episodes.
Yeah. And then they
and
beamed
loads
down.
of episodes of Stargate were like that as well.
Yeah. But then, or not as all as it seems, they beam down and Wesley Crusher is playing with the other kids and he falls over catching a ball and squashes like a flower bed and breaks a greenhouse. And he's like, oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to. How do I fix it?
Is this the one you were telling us about before? Where
Yeah.
He's then
sentenced to death.
right.
Because all crime is capital punishment.
Well, I mean, it was an accident, wasn't it?
That's how they keep their people straight. That's why there's no
All
crime.
accidents.
Yep.
Oh,
Dead. You are
I
careful.
accidentally dropped a cup of coffee. Dead.
Dead.
I accidentally put a pair of red pants in the washing machine with the white ones.
No.
Dead.
Well, do you think you would have many accidents if you knew the crime was?
That's
the
why
punishment was
everyone's
death?
in those white robes.
Yep.
Because no one's ever.
No one would dare
the only
spill
person
anything.
who put a red pair of underpants in there.
Well, yeah, they had to make 14 billion new white robes after that day.
Exactly.
Cost them billions. So I'm going to hail it because the Edo Guardian is like this alien super entity, like caretaker from Voyager,
Right, oh,
that
the
hangs
one
around outside their planet.
Teleported them into the Delta
Quadrant, exactly. So he's one of those guys. He's one of those super advanced Guardian
Quadrant?
creatures. So I know
Gamma Quadrant.
from remembering this episode, I know you have to hail.
Delta Quadrant.
Because if you don't hail, you're dead.
The Edo enjoy an idyllic existence, but their legal system is a high price to pay for their bliss.
There we go. No crime, no poverty, no war, except for the summary execution.
So they have they're bros, right? We can make
Yeah.
them bros.
We can friend them up. Oh, the Tamarians joined us as well.
Oh,
Do you remember we sent out that long shot? They were hot for it.
Messages have been received.
Oh my god, so many things. So many things. Okay, hang on.
so many things we didn't read.
So, well, no, I'm going to read them properly here.
All right.
So, the Betazoids rejected our bribe. They're going to stay with the
Okay.
Cardassians.
Right.
The Tamarians are a view from the mountain. Darmok and Jalad on the ocean.
Oh, Darmok and Jalad on the ocean.
Classic tale.
Thanks. That probably means like,
best friends together.
Yeah. When they went on the ocean.
Yeah, because they had that fun time together.
Yeah. That's us now.
That's us. We're friends on the ocean.
Man, I love that.
Sweet. Right, let's.
Star Trek. So cool.
Yeah. So let's do a quick roundup of our things. Oh my God, look at this. So they're eating way too much food, as per usual.
They're getting fat. I think that's why they got those big chins.
Yeah.
Too much food.
You gotta watch yourself, Tabarians. Watch yourself. But they have no research going on, which is kind of weird. Their unique building is a library that gives 300 research.
Whoa.
Pretty cool. So we'll get the wind turbines and trade center and the communications grid.
So can you build that unique building anywhere?
No, it can only be built on their world.
Right. One per empire.
One per empire.
So can we build it on ours?
It has to be on their world.
Right. But one per empire. You got it.
That's it. So Vulcan, one turn, they'll have all their stuff. Then we'll have to make the tough decision on: do we build the science academy or just start cranking out ships? We'll decide that next turn. And then pretty much everyone else is good.
Well, it might not hurt to just spend 3 or 4 turns building ships.
Yeah, get our light cruisers together.
Yeah.
I'm going to offer the Edo a friendship, and I'm going to increase the bribe to the Betazoids.
Right. Is it because they've declared friendship with the Cardassians instead of us?
I think then you can be friends with anyone, but I think they've declared an affiliation pact with the Cardassians.
Oh.
So they've sort of basically given exclusive trade route agreement.
Got it. So are we just scouting the Cardassians with that?
Yeah, I mean,
ship?
I am actually now entering Cardassian space, which might piss them off.
Right.
But I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, especially with that build-up of troops.
That massive build-up of troops. We can't see it anymore because our scouts moved away, and we don't have enough sensors there. But I'm building subspace scanners on our 2 new planets,
On Vulcan.
and Tamar. So hopefully we'll start getting a better idea of what's going on. And actually, I'm going to whip this colony ship that was going to colonize this place. I'm going to whip it over to Tamar and finish the terraforming of all their worlds.
Right.
Because they need room to grow into.
Okay, you got it.
An alien culture
We met the
has been
Romulans.
Greetings from the Romulan Star Empire. While we do not object to occasional diplomacy and commerce, we prefer to mind our own affairs. If you honor this desire, we will remain amicable neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Report received from
don't get in the
intelligence
neutral
sources.
zone.
Don't get in our way.
Which is fair enough, actually. I respect the Romulans. Like, just, I will do our thing, you do your thing.
Yeah. They're very... Oh, is that a contested border there?
Yeah, so the Romulans and the Klingons
Have some
have
contested borders.
Yeah,
But they're not at war. Or anything like
interesting.
that. Did the people accept our bribe?
We only just sent it. It takes another turn to get the response. So we've detected an outpost here. Chances are this is Cardassia,
Okay.
because this is where all his ships are.
Okay.
And this is his first colony, which is like pretty good, actually.
Yadera.
Idera. So I'm gonna nip back out and just start spying again. Oh look, yeah, we've got sensors online on Vulcan, so look, we can see all around here again now.
Okay. So can we see what's in there? 2 destroyers.
Just an outpost in deep space,
Keeping an eye out for us.
and we've got and it's given us look, we've got sensor strength 55 now in our own space because of the overlapping subspace scanners and outposts.
Right.
So we can now detect cloaked ships. This Romulan scout is cloaked.
Oh.
So normally you can't see it until you get over about 50 scan strength. So that's really good to know. It's good to keep an eye on the cloaked ships. It's the same again.
Hailing frequencies have been opened. Diplomatic messages.
So that was just our
have been
scout passing
received.
through the Edo sector again.
Okay.
So we have
They're
the
not into
Betazoids
us.
still not into it. The Edo don't want to be friends, and the Cardassians are telling us off for going through their territory,
Right.
which is fair enough. We totally did violate their
We
space.
totally did.
I'm going to offer a bit of money to the Edo, try and up that, and I'm going to offer more money to the Betazoids.
Can we how was that weird number of money for the first one?
It takes like multiples of what you already have. It's a bit of a funny one.
Weird. Whereas that one was just a random 1,200.
Yeah.
Such a random number.
I've never understood how it works that out. It's a
Okay.
weird one.
That's weird. And then, all right. So
so
we need to send some trade routes off because we still I don't think we have any trade routes going anymore.
Yeah, well, you have to be friends before you can trade route.
Oh, I see.
That's why I'm desperately trying to get all these miners
We want to try and get someone to be a friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Vulcan is done. What does it want to do? Is it going to max out industry and make ship? Should we do some ships first and then we'll worry about research later?
Because we're a little bit behind.
Yeah. Cool. 2 light cruisers. And then the Science Academy.
That sounds good to me.
Sweet. And just check the energy. Everything's online.
And then once the Science Academy's up, we'll be able to... Well, so what does the Science Academy do? Just
33% or something like that.
Just a big boost of
big
research.
boost. 35% to all research empire-wide.
Okay.
And then once that's built, we can then switch everyone out of the factories into the universities.
I reckon we should get the research thing built on Tamara as well. I feel like it'll serve us well.
Yeah. We'll just invest heavily in long-term research.
Yeah. So then we'll just have better stuff across empire-wide.
Yeah, where is Tamar? Have I been there? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we're just building the basic stuff first. Okay. They're actually quite low-tech. Look, they've only got Mark II assembly yards. So they've got a lot of people, but they're not super advanced.
Wait, so do you want to buy anything? Or
we could upgrade their replicators to Mark IIIs. It would cost $2,500, but give them an extra 40 a turn.
So it goes from 180 to 220. It's not a big jump, is it? Let's get the things we need up first.
Yeah, we'll get the basics going, build up the infrastructure, and then we'll build the mythological library. Sure.
Maybe we should upgrade the factories before we do that. I don't know. Once their population goes up, I suppose it'll be more relevant.
Maybe we shouldn't even bother trying to make this place a factory place. Maybe once all this stuff's built, we just switch them into like intelligence and research.
That's true.
Because Vulcan can be our factory.
But then again, like that research library just does it on its own. It doesn't.
It doesn't need people.
That's true.
We'll see how we feel when all this is done.
All right.
And then everyone else is pretty happy, I think. What's Earth doing? Earth's making cruisers. Earth needs an upgrade as well, actually. Like we can go up to Mark IIIs, get a 75 boost.
That was the research we got from. That was the research we got from level 3 of everything. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
So it's relatively recent that we actually. Oh, can we?
Oh no, hang on. No, hang on. Sorry, the factories are when you research construction. There's something else that you get when you research everything. I think it's like Starfleet Academy needs 5 in everything.
It was a data bank. What's the data bank?
There's something that needs 3 in everything. I forget what it is.
What is
that? This is intelligence. And it's the same with research. The level 3 university needs 3 in everything.
Okay, so we can build those soon.
And then we'll make our little colonies that we've settled ourselves. They can be our little research and intelligence outposts.
Okay.
And then Vulcan can be the
production
hub.
Right, you got it. Maybe we make Tamar into a production hub as well, seeing as it doesn't have any research at the moment.
That's true. We're building starting from scratch with the research.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Oh. We had to withdraw our friendship and bribe requests. I think because Betazoids joined the Cardassian Union.
Oh.
They've been absorbed. And I guess these guys have affiliated.
Oh, we'll see. So
that's why they won't be friends with us.
So they sucked them in and they've affiliated with these at the same time.
They've one-upped both of them. I reckon we can get the Edo, but it will take all of our money. Do you think it's worth it?
Where are they? Oh, down on Rubicon.
They're right down here.
A little bit out of the way, isn't it? We can't really protect them.
No, that's true. Maybe we should spend our money on our own people.